JW, he set himself up over here towards the ramp. He's got Flusher with him, but Team Spirit, they don't really want to go towards Hell. They're more focused on this B bomb site, and Magix is the man to open it up. Rotation going to come on through. Fnatic, they might just catch the... Yeah, I was going to say Brolin. He didn't realize there were so many players there, but there were a lot of players there, and Magix is continuing to tap off heads. Finally, he does get dealt with by JW, but it's still quite the advantage here for Team Spirit, and they will continue to put up these frags. It's JW left in a 1v4. A lot of work to do, and a lot of time to get it done in. He gets dropped. Let's see, man. Let's see how this round pans out. Ooh, JW's getting cute in the vents, but watch out, because they've already gone past him and into this A-bomb site. It's Sumdai Young getting deep before he gets shut down. The trades go left and right. And they do catch Chopper, critically so, in the heart. That's the bomb dropped, but might not be a problem for Mir. He's bested JW out from the vents, and now he's looking for this player in the site who's up on the rafters. Flusher.
Where do they go? Holding steadfast right now. There's that molly. Crims has to swing, but he gets away with a kill with it, forcing out to the back of the bomb site. Now it's the ramp play. Colden moves at the worst possible time. Spirit are going to push him down to B, but the AWP does fire off. JW with one. Golden now has to retreat. He's getting chased, and he will get dropped down towards that lower site. Crims attempting to go towards the vents, dropped by a man in the lobby, and now Spirit planting on B with a man up. Brolin's come down the vents
to this bomb, and with JW holding the cross from the ladder, and maybe there's a chance here. JW nails the shot. It's all onto Chopper, and he's missed the spray. JW has Brolin's back to the very, very end. Flusher does lie in wait on the other side of the garage, however, and he's hidden himself away, but actually they were ready for it. Mir was homed in on the angle. Now it's Crim's turn to try and step up to the plate. He's over here in main. Ooh, but Chopper, a little jump shot, man. He's living up to the name. It's a flyby for Chopper. A bit of a strafing run into main, and this has left it 3-on-2, thanks to that kill there coming in. Team Spirit, 6 on the board. In a position now where they could even look to start to run away with this half. Can offer up the goods. Second kill of the round. Missed shot there from iDisbalance as Brolin's just baiting him in for the peak. But while all this has gone down, Magix pushes up close in the site and secures some control. Flusher is pressuring from the lobby, and Magix left in a 1v3. Swings out wide, is good for the first, but Brolin gets the trade. This is on a bit of a hunt right now. There's 7 seconds. This bomb has got to go down, and it's got to go down now. There's the shot from iDisbalance, and it's not denied. Sumdai Young with a second to spare gets that bomb planted. And Fnatic, they thought they had a chance, but one by one, they are getting shut down. Team Spirit, they are just continuing to look like a dominant powerhouse. Like, it was worrying for me. Like, you know, I was thinking, yeah, they look great in the CIS. Team Spirit squad is looking really neat right now.
Yeah, they're just juking Fnatic, man. The amount of rounds that have come down to Fnatic being in the wrong...
This round should be unlosable for Team Spirit. They weren't really up against much to begin with. And holding down this position, they spot Golden outside. They get the info that he's there. Mir mops up a double. Crims does actually spam him down through the wall, but should be the round mopped up. Team Spirit, 8 on the board.
I think Crims shot him through the floor there. Bomb. This is the first time Fnatic have had 2 players in the site where Spirit attack B.
Oh, and a third's even on rotation, but JW trying to get ahead of the curve has only left his team further behind it. Do keep your eye on sneaky little Brolin, though. This number 4 on the minimap. Look at him heading over towards ramp room. While the rest of his team are distracting, Brolin actually gets dropped immediately. And now Golden left up in this 1v5. Don't really fancy his chances here, and they just hound him down to the end of time.
Through Flusher, they're swapping guns. This couldn't be a worse opportune moment. The tag does come through. Team Spirit don't capitalize. They had a chance to kill both players of Fnatic out in the open, pressing G, and now it's the lobby flank from Crims that gets denied as well. JW's here. Fnatic are pushing, prodding, poking, but they're getting removed man by man. It's just Flusher again, left up in heaven in a 1-on-3. And they go B.
And they take the bomb down, Ben.
Unreal.
The biggest middle finger to Flusher you've ever seen in your lifetime. He's going to try and rotate in through ramp, but he's not ready for the man already here. Team Spirit, they just seem one step ahead of the curve right now. This is you know, they've really been, and they've seen it all, and now we get to see them up against that same kind of caliber in EU. So I can't wait to see how the remainder of these games of Spirit pan on out. In this round, Flusher burns himself to death outside, and that's given up a man advantage to Team Spirit. Not exactly Flusher's fault, right? Like, he puts the molly down, tries to cross behind it. And actually, with this little MP9 on the back of Brolin, they have been able to retake this control. Magic's now left in the clutch. 1v2 required from this young man, and he has bested Brolin. You're going to struggle to get much usage out of it. Time has already ticked so low as well. Like, if Crims doesn't start this defuse now, the round is over. He gets on it. He can't get off of it. Magic, he's still sticking it. Please, go back. There we go. He gets it. 4 kills in the round and a technical ace, I guess, to round out the half, courtesy of Flusher. And interesting to note, Team Spirit, no utility, no kits, no nothing, just armor. And that, to me, suggests they're feeling confident in hitting their shots. They're not even planning for letting a bomb go down. However, let's see if that happens. It's a lot of damage from Magix. He's going to get helped out. He needs saving. What? And actually, he gets another before he falls. Mid-air headshot onto Crims. JW gets down through the vents. He's running as fast as he can. He's pulling in the numbers, and he will get the bomb planted. Oh, he just about gets into decon as well. So now a 1v3 chance for JW, with 2 players wrapping in close. This is not going to be easy. The Glock in his pocket, and he's looking to rocket here, moving into this retake 1-on-3, gets down to the double doors. Team Spirit is sticking it, but they don't have a kit, as we mentioned earlier on. They're holding. JW nails the first man. Oh, and almost a follow-up, but not quite. Some die young. A 4-spy for Fnatic. If they don't win this, they're up against 14. They're probably just 4-spying till the game ends at that point.
Yeah, I'm so excited to see that second map, if and when it does
auto shotgun, let's get it.
Yeah, okay, this is getting a bit messy. This is a bit of a slaughter on the A side. The scout is getting all the kills, Harry, not the shotgun, surprisingly.
Like, don't worry, I'm doing what JW did. I'll get this bomb planted. Don't worry, guys. We need the money. We can rely on me. But oh, no, you can't. Chopper rains down from above. Damage done on the cross. Now, Flusher has digged down a man outside from the top of main. That was Mir getting dropped. Flusher has a scout shot rain over, and I don't even think he knows where he just got shot from. He's like looking everywhere now. Chopper's holding down B in the meantime. And Golden was thinking, like, maybe I can get the bomb planted this time. But no, Chopper is just such a nuisance. He's already there. The auto shotgun rains death down on a Flusher. Magic's on a preemptive rotation down to B with the auto shotgun. I love that decision as well. He drops down through the vents. He's not bothered if they try and follow him. He can just churn them up with the shotty. Now they get into the site, but no, they don't. Hide this balance with a couple of critical kills. My oh my, Team Spirit.
Fnatic grouping up on B. There's a bit of a boost. This is great, as Fnatic will be smoking off the CT spawn. Mir will be able to fire off from above it. We've got to see if Fnatic check it. You would imagine a team of this tenure should be looking at that position. And Mir is only a bullet away from death. So here come Fnatic. Spirit with a 3rd rotation in play, but it won't be here in time.
Golden opening up, and now through the smoke, Magix does deal with JW. Mir's up on this boost, and he's waited very, very patiently, but not connecting the shots, and that's heartbreaking. Mir definitely had chances in that round there. Magix continuing. Oh, okay, we're into a 2-on-2. This was a 2v4, but you've seen a couple of nice shots here from Team Spirit to propel them back into this round. And they don't have a kit, and there isn't even one drop. So there is one drop actually at Coffins. They're going to be able to retrieve that, and that's going to give them that much more time to work with here. Kit now on Magix. Ooh, the shot from Chopper. It's all on Crims, and he has nailed Magix at the back of the site. Now dancing around. Ubox are trying desperately to hold on, but he gets domed down.
Surely.
With the kit, it's going to be close.
No.
Yeah,
he's got it.
He's got it.
No
He's stolen
way.
it away. Team Spirit. Golden even aggressing down through long actually does get bested there in the head-to-head. So suddenly, you know, this was looking good for Fnatic. Well, now they've taken a lot of damage. They're in even odds, but they are trying to catch the timing into this B bomb site. And these MP9s are just swinging, clearing angles, taking names. And some Die Young now put up on the boost. They are going to check for him. He gets away with a bit more damage before he falls. And now, Midas Balance going to get into the site, but is he ready for Crims? Back in this same position again. He's not looking at it, and Crims is just biding his time. The longer he's gone without shooting, the better. There's no time for the defuse anyway. And so this round does go in favor of Fnatic. They steal the 4-spy away. But I kind of, you know, like from Team Spirit there, they get all the kills. It's a bit... As I said, it is just the pistols here. They try and put Chopper up in this boost of Banana. It's arrived a little bit late, and they were already one step ahead. The flashbang is good for Flusher, and this round has fallen apart exactly as it should do. 5 players stay alive for Fnatic up against the...
After smoking off the long corner, it does give Fnatic control towards mid, but Mir will just take them away through the smoke, one by one. Looking for more damage by the second he's put JW down as well.
They are just waiting, and Crims holds that for so long. They're still not budging. They are statues inside of A, and they are blending in with the surroundings. Now Crims finally pouncing out. And, oh, he's dealt with them both. So maybe there's still a chance for Fnatic. Crims down in the pit. This man, 9-1 right now. A tag onto Mir. Mir not keen on re-peeking into this. Doesn't want to feed the beast any more than the rest of Team Spirit already have. I disbalance up through short. Try and find this peak, but JW closer on the angle and able to see the barrel. Spams down I disbalance just a tad. Half the time ticked off this bomb, so Team Spirit, they've got to go, and they've got to go now.
Oh,
they do
no.
deal with Crims and JW. A stellar spray transfer from Mir. He doesn't have a kit, though. It's going to be close. I think he's got it. Yeah, second round on the board for Team Spirit. And that was nuts. Crims has actually stood out on the balcony right now for this peak. The flash is good, and Flush has opened up with a kill onto I Disbalance. Crims does get down into the pit, but doesn't survive very long. And Fnatic with a wrap through CT, they're going to try and hit this B bomb site. Now Mir is the key player in this round. Magix gets the info that they're rotating away, and Mir holds down CT. And now Fnatic, they've got to try and beat him into the site. They will with this smoke going down. It allows for the cross. It allows for this bomb plant. Mir is here, not able to deny it, not able to have a say in this round just yet. Now swings wide, and it's all left onto JW. 1v3, back of the site, bomb planted and ticking on down. And 3 players for Spirit now to find. Nails the first, spots the other 2. They are pressuring him, they are getting close. JW, now's the time, and a second. Oh, and the third as well. JW springs to life when Fnatic need him the most. 6 on the board as he wins out that 1v3. The timing looked great, but now he's been uncovered and actually gets shut down back here in CT spawn. Now for Fnatic, they see 2 players rotating off of B, and they go, well, if 2 players are rotating off of B, maybe we rotate into B. But I Disbalance has been waiting here patiently with the AWP the whole time. Mir looked like he wanted to flash himself through, instead goes through the smoke and finds the kill on a flusher. Bit of a taste of his own medicine. And another kill now for I Disbalance. Crims will get rid of 2 through this CT smoke. This has been the killing field to be, and now a bomb planted. Crims and Golden left up in a 2-on-3 at this side of the map, but I Disbalance continuing on his tear with the AWP. Crims, we saw a 1v3 from JW, now it's his turn, but he's not able to get past this AWP. Bomb was also the second man in, so that's got to get retrieved now. They assemble a quick boost over this long smoke, and Flusher, well, he will... Oh, dear! Oh, Magic's trying to get away, but the nade follows up. Are they going to push this long smoke? I Disbalance waiting, and a flick on a JW. I Disbalance wins the head-to-head of the AWPers, and now Flusher all alone, not checking the pit. He comes to a close in this round.
T-side on the board, looking for a 7th in this one. Got everything they need. And the kills behind him. Roland finding one through short side. He's doubled up. Golden through the smoke, getting Mir as well on the long side. He's actually pushed through it.
We know it's not the funnest ending to a round ever, but it's very important in the grand scheme of things that Fnatic were able to keep it this clean. Likely why we haven't seen him dedicate. Sometimes on his own, he keeps a hold of the position and leaves it open later in the round, all while selling fates. Well, now it's forced Fnatic to commit to this A play. And even though some kills do go their way to open it up, it's now just JW and Crims left in this 2-on-3. Rotations even coming in from soft, but JW going through this smoke, and Mir was not ready for that. That is a typical little JW maneuver. Throws himself. A flashbang for the pit peak. Crossfire's too strong. Chopper.
Still got the gun for the job. There's a double setup on long. Finally coming to its own. Spirit have been setting that up all game long, and eventually Fnatic will try and rush it down. They regret that one. JW with a kill, but down to 2, and no bomb under his control either. He's getting flanked, and he will deny it, but that's the issue. Fnatic would love to run B, but they need the bomb.
Now it falls to him. This bomb. It is a standoff to see who gets control of it through the smoke. Magix solidifies this round with...
As a boost up from Mir, shoots Flusher in the face. I Disbalance can get overwhelmed, and that's an AWP to be gifted, but he's got cover, and he's got the shot, falling back and firing off another. Roller's going to run through the smoke. He'll come to regret that one. Magic's re-smoking long, and 1 by 1, Fnatic are falling in this round. It's going to be an 8-round half. Nothing that they can do about it. Spirit... Man in the apartments has cleared everything. JW can see ult mid, but Magix is hanging around, not for long. JW rids him of the round. Flusher spotting the B play, backs up. He wants him to commit here. He wants him to walk into this triple setup. The grenade is good. The team kill is not. Balance dropping Mia, and now has to follow up with something spectacular to make this pistol round work for Spirit. The smokes are good. Chopper has dropped a man.
Yeah, these two smokes are going to come in real handy because the bomb is planted for Banana, and that smoke falling now cuts Chopper out of the round. This now puts a lot more pressure on the two players in the site to do damage and find something. That's a nice shot from Balance. He's got it into a 2-on-2, and not able to follow up on the man in the pool. Chopper trapped on the other side of this smoke. They tap the bomb. There isn't a kit in play. And oh dear, Golden went back to go get the kit from CT Spawn, but that left Crims alone. And now there's no time anyway. Chopper holding on, and he's going to seal the deal in the round.
Wow.
Nice little tap down from Brolin. I do love watching him with this TC, so let's see if he's able to muster anything up. But even then, they haven't dealt with Flusher. They haven't dealt with the man at the back of the site. Brolin's taken down another, and Flusher running out of ammo now. 12 bullets left as he gets the reload off, but it's all onto Balance. Crims coming in from Banana, and he gets blindsided. 8 on the board for
Brolin watching away from the site with JW covering his short side. Brolin's going to go into the pit and will stand in position here, but one that could definitely get Molly. They're going fast. They're going to flash out, look for fights, and well, it won't go their way. JW drops 2. Mir with the only kill in this round for the T side, and the bomb on the balcony out in the open. They've got to get it, and well, they won't get away with it. Balance picks it up, and they'll put him down. Chopper in a 1-on-4. He's found the first, but Chopper gets a kill. But 30 seconds. Are Fnatic really going to give this away to him? No, they're not.
They are more than ready. And Stellar B-site anchor, by the way, doesn't have any utility. And Crims, the man who did have a smoke, well, he's just throwing his out into top mid. So there's no way to delay this push for Fnatic. They've got to play heads up. There also isn't a smoke for the crop. So if you're Team Spirit, you've got to win these gunfights. And they do take the first, but they're not ready for Crims. However, Sumdai Young is able to follow up. And this leaves Brolin in a 1v2. But it's still very achievable 1v2 when you look at the HP on Magix. And the fact that he's got this kit to work with going to help out. This smoke that Brolin had, the one smoke that was left when this was a 3-on-3, can be used now to lock Magix out of the round and offer him up a temporary 1v1 in this site. The problem he's got is he has no idea where either of these players are. And with the player hiding back at dark, he's got to pick up the pace, doesn't throw the banana smoke, and so that gives Magix the angle in.
Not falling for it. They've sent JW in rotation. The B hops are fast, but oh dear, the escape is not. The MAC-10 chasing him down, and JW loses the AWP at the start of the round. It's going to be a full BX, and Golden fakes out his position by smoking the molly. Flusher with a double, and Golden holds onto the site. They were so ready for him to be inside of that smoke. That's not the case, and Golden is just shooting them all one by one with this MP9. Balance blind, pulls out the Deeg, but Golden says goodnight. Brolin coming in and assisting, smoke down, and Flusher's going to have a chance to rotate, throw in a flashbang. Remember, these flashes were such a problem last time, and they will be again. Flusher assist on that flash. Golden gets the kill, and he's going to spam through the smoke. Little damage. Mir killing Brolin in the meantime into CT. It's going to keep Spirit a man up by 2 actually in this round. Mir's low though. Bomb yet to be planted, and that's why Fnatic haven't given this one up yet. They know they still have a chance with the bomb needing to go down. JW have won, the trade is in. Flusher can win this round. He can win this round off of 1 kill and 1 kill alone, but Magix fires back and doesn't let him get away with it. Spirit pick up 11.
CT side long. It looked like maybe Crims was going to rotate off, but he decides against it. And that decision, this decision to keep the 3-man stack at A, could make all the difference now for Fnatic. Team Spirit knocking on the door, and Brolin is there, not exactly giving warm responses. Warm greetings to the Team Spirit gang. JW forces a fight in the apartments. They do deal with the man in pit. The flash.
What?
Oh, time is so low though. Time's the problem. Crims could end this whole round right now. JW's dropped the bomb and it's over. It's done. 14 on the board for Fnatic. Balance able to get out of there with the AWP just about. This bomb's got to get into the site. They've got to go now. No one's checking the boost. No one's pre-aiming it, and no one's looking this way. Crims could get away with a lot, and they do swing. They do check him. But Flusher still alive, still causing problems. The time might run out again. It can't come down to the timer. They do deal with Flusher, and the bomb plot just coming in with a millisecond to spare. Team Spirit left up in a 2v1. JW on the other side, and Spirit, they've somehow made something of this round. And so temporarily, JW has isolated himself a 1v1 inside of the site. He's looking for Magix, but But they get that kill up in apartment, and now they sit with the man advantage. Only 3 players, but still, that's quite the stack here inside of Ace. Some Young creeping up close. Mir about to find Flusher on the other side of this smoke. These kills are instrumental. Brolin only good for 1. Krim still alive, still a threat, but not able to do the damage. He's and so Golden now going through this smoke, but the time is so low. Does seal the deal onto Magix, but Some Young peeking late from the pit with this crossfire set up. He does have a re-smoke, and that's going to go down now. Team Spirit, they've either got to go through that or this push gets left to the final 15 seconds of the round. And we know they're a fan of it, but that might not be the decision made here. The nades, the smokes all going in, but no push behind it. Now they go. Now they try and pick up the pace. Flusher through the smoke. Gets away with 1. Golden peeking at the coffins, and one by one, they're all falling. Magix has made it feel like maybe there's a chance. Flusher trying to deny the bomb plant, but it does get planted.
That's his teammate's flash.
3 on 4 now. In the post plant for the game, and Chopper nailing the first. Some Young in with another, looking to follow up here, locked in this duel, and Brolin's gonna find him. It's Magix and Chopper. Chopper with 1 point of health, so Magix has got to stand tall, and he does nail the first man. JW now, things are heating up for him. He looks for the kill in the pool, but he can't find it. In Team Spirit, they take this series 2-0. They lock in a win over Fnatic.